Hello everyone, my name is Allie and welcome to my channel. Here we are back with Mystic Destiny's Serendipities of Aeons, and we are in Shou's route. It's showtime. Anyway, I'm just going to get started due to the fact that, it's been a bit since I recorded this one, so let's just go for it. I raised my cup of coffee, feeling a little silly, but also feeling happier than I have in months. I might have finally made some good friends here. At the time, I don't even notice the girl sitting across from me with the bright blue earrings. Oh yeah, interesting. Oh, well, here we go, chapter 5, showtime. Derp. It's been almost a week since Shou took me to explore Choa. Even as the days continue to pass, the memory of my time there continues to stay fresh in my mind. But I haven't seen much of Shou since that day. In fact, seeing him in class today is the first time I have seen him all week. He's continued to send me texts every day, although they seem somehow distracted. But I've had a lot on my mind too, so I can't really talk. I've been wondering if I should tell everyone about my past, how I got my powers, and everything that happened to me. Oopsies, did I just... Okay, no, okay. I double-clicked and apparently it didn't double-click on there. Hold on one second. Okay. But the very thought thought made my stomach feel like it's filled with lead. I wonder what the guys would think of me if they know what I really am. I know that they, my God, Can you tell? It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. for me. Yes, it's not that I go to bed late. I do go to bed late. It's not that I go to bed early. It's having a toddler is tiring. Anyway, I know that at least some of them aren't human either, but to add to it all, I've been seeing much more of the other guys each day. And even though none of them said anything, I'm sure it was Shou who asked them to look after me. The classroom fills with chatter as students start filing in. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see Shou. He's completely absorbed in reading something. It's strange. Seeing him now, it makes me realize how odd it is to not have him with me. I think they added one too many twos. Even though it hasn't been that long since we partnered up. Without him around, everything feels so empty and gray, like the world isn't as bright somehow. Which makes sense. He's almost like a literal dose of sunshine sometimes. In the back of my mind, I recognize this feeling, but I refuse to name it. I realize that I'm so wrapped up in my own musings that I didn't even notice that the class had started. Looks like no one noticed I was completely spaced out. I decide to push away any distracted thoughts and instead focus on the class. Oh, I guess I can just... Alright, kiddos. I think we're all ready to try out a bit of magic today. I don't know why I'm talking like a weirdo. Now, not everyone's gonna be able to do this, but don't get discouraged if you can't. You can't. I like that. You can't. A teacher saying that. I stood up straighter at the professor's words. We're doing magic already? I can't help but feel excited at hearing that. Recently, I've realized that I've started becoming more enthusiastic at the very prospect of having powers. It's all because of Shou, though. All because of Shou, though. That sounds cool. Otherwise, I might still be afraid of losing control. I glanced at his profile, wishing I could go talk to him. Which one of ya wants to start first? Multiple hands shoot up before Professor Arden even finishes his question. The professor quickly points to one of the students in the front of the class. Matsuda, right? Now I'm doing this weird accent for him. I don't know what the heck. Go first, then. Matsuda only nods and stands up. She holds out her hands in front of her. As she cups her hands, something happens. Water starts to drip through her fingers. The droplets turn into a rush of water. The girl seems so startled that she drops her hands, getting water all over the floor. Professor Arden smiles at Matsuda, and the class gives her an encouraging cheer. Yay! The class gives her wait, why is it saying it twice? Whatever. I join in, quietly cheering for the girl myself. Even from all the way up here, I can see her cheeks painted red with embarrassment. Well done, Matsuda. And I even got rid of his accent there. I don't know. Put a little less power in it next time if you want just a handful of water. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with his voice. I'm just doing something real crazy because he's not important because there's no face. Even as he says this, he scans over the classroom. I notice his eyes settle on me. Righto, Fujimoto. Show us what you got. He gives me a once-over. I can only assume it's to try to assess what I am without outright asking me in front of everyone. Can you do a flame? All eyes are on me. I take a deep breath and help center myself and stand up. I hold my hands out in front of me. Nothing happens. I feel heat rising in my cheeks. All right. This is nothing to be embarrassed about, Munchie. Oh, I forgot her name was Munchie. Okay. You can do this. I wonder how exactly Shou managed to create a fire last time. I automatically glance at Shou and find him looking at me with a smile. Shou. I can't keep my lips from twitching into an easy smile. Now, Fujimoto, try to think of a flame would feel like. What a flame would feel like. Imagine it coming to you. This guy talks so weird. I take in the professor's words. What would a flame feel like? We are going to say a gentle, warm, and kind fire. I tune out the whispers of the classroom and focus on the palm of my hand. As I try to conjure the fire, my mind drifts. My thoughts go to Shou. His seemingly never poop. My thoughts go to Shou. His seemingly never-ending energy and kindness, his bright and happy smile. Just by being around him, I feel warmer. I smile. A tiny green flame suddenly sparks into life in my hand. It burns bright and fast and quickly goes out. Very nicely done, a perfect size for a beginner. I did it! I'm brought out of my thoughts by the sound of clapping. Yay! I startle at the sound. I turn to see Shou clapping for me with the biggest smile on his face. His enthusiasm... Oh, here we go, more clapping. His enthusiasm is contagious, and soon everyone is clapping for me. I could swear my cheeks are what's on fire now. This is so awkward. But I can't help it. I feel happy. I did it. I made my first fire. I feel like it brought me a little closer to Shou, too. I wanted to ask Shou if he wants to hang out today, but he's out the door before I can say a word. I follow after him, but by the time I get to the hallway, he's nowhere in sight. Oh, who could this be? Looking for Shou? I turn around at the sound of a familiar voice. I kind of knew it was him, but I don't know why I didn't do his voice. Oh, Taku, hi. Yeah. Do you know where he disappeared off to? I wanted to talk to him, but he rushed out so fast I didn't get a chance to say anything. Actually, yeah, I think I do. I heard he's got this big drama thing coming up this weekend. I heard some people mentioning that the drama students always put on this big show at the start of each year. Oh, I see. So that's it. I feel a faint stab in my heart. If it's just that, then why didn't he tell me? He texts me every day, but he just suddenly forgets to mention something big like that. What if he doesn't want me to know because he doesn't want me to come see him on stage? Bit by bit, doubts creep in my mind. Hey, don't be sad. Sorry, my voice cracked. I know for a fact that Shou just gets really busy around times like this. Shinji told me that Shou forgets to talk to even his... forgets to talk even to him since he gets so focused on mastering his roles. And those two actually live together, so you can imagine. Am I really that curious? Ooh, I just licked my microphone. Whoops, sorry. Am I really that obvious, or is Takumi just that good at reading people? I don't have a chance to even open my mouth before Takumi is talking again. Oh, I know. Why don't we hang out instead? Why am I sounding more like Kermit? I don't know. There's lots of catching up we gotta do, after all. Oh, I just remembered. You have to go fill out some paperwork at Veritas soon, right? Veritas. Oh yeah, the cafe. I'm like, what's Veritas? So we can actually go and hang out there. And I can keep you entertained while you do paperwork. Yeah, see? It's a perfect plan. I can't help it. I start laughing. Simply the fact that he wants to cheer me up is making me feel much better. All right. Sounds like fun. Thanks, Taku. The second we walk through the door to Veritas, Galen appears as if out of nowhere and hands me a giant stack of papers. I have to fill out all of these? This is like 200 pages. I'm not sure if I can even ask about it, but the sheer amount of paperwork seems more than a little ridiculous. Normally, applicants have to do all of that, but you're already in just... Oh my god, I can't freaking read right now. Normally, applicants have to do all of that, but you're already in, so just fill out the last 30 pages. Oh, okay, sure. That's such a relief. If I had to fill in all of that, my hand would be cramping like hell. He points us to an empty seat by the window. While you get that done, I'll send you some other drinks. Oh my god, I can't freaking read. I'll send you over some drinks. So let me just let you guys go here due to the fact that I'm going crazy right now when it comes to reading. So I'll let you go, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!